of faith, wings of demise. Feel the night and ride with the wind. Our kingdom will fall if you don't believe. Our lies will come true when shadows fall.
Hey, how are you? Ike here, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skyline. So let me show the progress which I made on my awesome city. And also in this episode I want to connect some railways. So it will be a really big challenge because I need to connect this side around and going to this side here. But before we jump to that, let me go and show the docks in an episode. If you haven't seen them, I had a video, the time-lapse video, how I'm building them. It's really awesome. Actually, they turned it out really awesome. I had these parking lots, and also I have these cars are ready for exporting. Here's some more. I believe they were jeeps. Yeah, some more jeeps are ready for exporting. And don't mind the traffic. It's really backing really long way back. Yeah, I'll need to fix this one at some moment as well, but not in this episode. Maybe at some point a little bit I'll do something. But another thing which I want to show is this awesome intersection here. I made this on my own because usually I just take some other pre-made stuff from the Steam Workshop, but this one I really wanted to just make it as I like it with these off-roads. Let me show here a little closer. See these nice off-roads, and also I really like this one, how I made it. It's a really simple thingy, but I really like how it turned out. Like, it goes down and then it splits, and also here it goes around under, and then I have this slip road. It goes back on. Then I have the rest of the city like this. Oh, another thing which I made, as you can see I already expanded here, is this area which I also really like, is this American house Suburban. I found this building team on the workshop and I tried it, and it turned out really awesome, especially from, let's see, from which angle it looks the best. It's something like this where you can see these small houses, and then you can see this like a downtown in the background. And also, as you maybe noticed, I finally started to use the trees, and I use them quite a lot. Originally I placed them just here, but then I decided I'll just mask off the railway, because as you can see it goes in the ground and then out of the ground, and I really didn't want it to put it back in the ground because I really like it that there's something moves, and it looks more dynamic when you can see stuff and it's not only underground, because underground no one cares how it looks, but when you make it like above the ground, it really adds the look to the city. So yeah, I added the trees everywhere where I could, even around here, around the edge here and here. And also next to this suburban area I had this like a sport and supermarket area. I have this supermarket supermarket here, some football stadium on this side. Then I have another mall. I believe this one was, yeah, I believe that was mall. And then I have this football stadium here, which actually had this awesome animation which I just noticed. And there's people playing inside. Oh yeah, they actually play because, or in, let's see, in a regional football stadium, yeah, this one also have like they're playing animations, so they can play. I believe this one is just like park. Yeah, people doesn't do anything sports related, they just walk around. So I can see it's finally slowly starts to fill it up. And also here I started to use like a more interesting pattern for the roads, because here I just really made it in squares just to fill it up. But when I started to make this area, I really started to again think how to make stuff so it looks much more interesting, same as with this road here. Here's some baseball stadium and some low level commercial zone. Yeah, it looks like. And also, another thing which I did and which I really like is, like I said in previous episodes, that these highways, they were supposed to be like a aftermath. Like they weren't here, and when city became big, then the highways came to be, and I made the effect with these like small roads under. Because now if I would remove the highway, it would still look like a city. Like I could build the houses and these two areas would merge together and you could never see like that there was some highway or something. Same goes on this side. See, there's like a small slip road under, and it just adds the look that the highway was added afterwards. And here I was playing with some trees, placing thingies. Alright, now let's focus on how we can connect the railway so it goes all the way around the city. So let's see, where is the ends? So here's one end here, which ends just in the stop, and then we have this end here, which I just noticed. Thought I had to go here around, but as we have the railway there, let's see, railway here. Let me just connect this one to this one. It's actually on the same island, which is awesome. And we'll have a full circle because it goes down here around, and then somewhere there it goes back, and then it goes in here. And if I make it this one, then it connects all two together as one single line. And I believe it will also help with the trains flowing, because then they don't have to go like back and forward, they can just go in a circle. So let's see how we can actually do it in this end. And well, I believe we can just simply extend this island here, which actually looks like we'll have to remove this part here so I can make the railway going. So these houses, I really hope they won't mind the railway in the backyard. And even if they mind, I don't care. So let's go and maybe expand this island. Not sure how high it is. Let's actually not go that high so we can keep the distance. Actually, let's go and pick up distance from here, and let's just extend the city. Let's, whoa, what did I just press? Let's go and pause the game and extend this one here. So this one, sorry, also looks as a river, not as island. Actually, I believe this is one of the last episodes on this map, or maybe I'll keep this one for experiments, because I feel like I'm just waiting back on starting a new island, starting a new map, only because I don't feel like I have finished this one, but it's actually close to be finished, at least the way how I wanted, so I can start to apply some ideas on the new map. Let's go and remove this one. Right, so now we have some ground. Let's actually reset the water level so it's not that upset. Alright, water level is calm. So let's go and extend the railway. I really hope we can make it straight line. Cannot build on water. I don't care about the water. I want to build above the water. Well, it's really like a giant wave. Maybe that's why it screams about the water. So let's go and reset the water again. Wow, check out the wave there. Right, water, calm down. No one likes you anyways. Well, I believe everyone likes the water. Alright, so let's go and expand this one. Space occupied, can build under on water. I believe we just need to make it this far. Wait, why does it? I believe we can remove this line here, this quays, and maybe at least make the bridge. Can I do it without any key? No. Oh, it goes 2 meters under. Alright. I believe we just have to go across. Let's see. This one. Let's go with the bridges. And let's go. Something like this. Why it made this weird hump? Oh, and everyone is sinking underwater. Let's fix that as well. Water calm down. Alright, water calm. Right. And actually, one thing which I learned, and I believe I already said it, is that now you can pick up this height with this moving tool, move it tool. You can click the, no, but let's say this one. And you, with the control H, you can select at which height you want, and then you can pick this one. So let's make all of the bridge on the same height. Like this, and this one here as well. Let's pick this one as well, so it's straight across like this, and now we can simply find the pathway from here and connect, but I believe I'll go from this end. Now it doesn't matter how it goes above the ground or not. Let's just move it here on the ground level. Now let's see, we somehow need to... The water again is coming. I believe I just moved so much water that it really doesn't like it. Right. Let's go back to a railway and extend it. I'm not sure how far I want to extend it right now, because I need to think where I'll put the bridge. So maybe the bridge can go over. Can I make it straight here? Alright, so it will go back straight. And here, I believe we need to pause it so the electricity doesn't go away. And let's go and move it up here. Let's say 10 meters. 10 meters across. I believe here as well, just straight 10 meters above the ground. Too bad that I'll lose some rocks. That's some funky bridge. Guess I'll have to fix the height, but it doesn't really look like I'll be able to merge these two together. At least in this angle. So let's go and destroy some of the angle and move it on the ground level. Let's see, let's actually go like this, something like this, and connect something like this, and now we can connect it straight. At least that's the plan. I can't believe I made it that straight. Yeah, this looks natural. Although this doesn't look natural, so let's go and keep the 10 meter height in here as well. Control H here. Then we need this one. Actually, let's pick up all of the nodes here and apply them all at once. What happened there? This one. So Control H and pick up this one and move all straight. And I really don't like that it makes this bridge like go up. Well, it's a bridge, that's why it goes up. Maybe let's go and upgrade it. Let's see, where is the trains? Let's upgrade this one to above the ground, so you can move it slightly up, so it's not that harsh angle like this. Yeah, this looks more natural, because what I found out recently is that trains actually can go uphill. Oh, that's moving. Like there's certain angle at which the train can go up. Otherwise it will start to skid and will just drive downhill. Right, something like this. Now the bridge, no, not the bridge, but the railway will destroy some buildings, but that's a sacrifice which I'm willing to take. Right, so like this, over the bridge. Distance too short, I don't care. Wait, what? Why can't I? Alright, I can make the crossroad. Straight? Alright, there will be a crossroad. I guess it doesn't really matter. But I guess I'll have to remove these buildings because I wouldn't like to live like that next to railway as well. So let's make it so they don't do it in the game as well. Alright, now let's see how far we can make the straight road, the straight railway. Something like this, and then we'll have to start to make a tune, I believe. Oh, they didn't like it. Would be actually awesome. I haven't really checked it. Maybe in some DLCs or some mod there's like a railway with barriers. That would make sense, because I have seen like in real life there's railway like a barriers like on the highways. So they are really, so it's not, they are not that loud. Let's see, 19, let's go 20 by 20 like this, and then across it, and again it looks like we'll lose the rocks. Though maybe I can move it? No. Well, I can move it with this one. Let's go and move it aside because I really like it how it looks. But now let's go and connect the railway. Does it really? Let's see without anarchy where can I connect it. Up here. And with anarchy here. Well, yeah, I believe I'll do with anarchy so it looks somewhat nice. Now this part doesn't look right. Maybe I can move this one a little bit in. So it's more fluidish. It actually looks like it's crossing, but it's just another piece which attaches. It actually turned out really nice. Maybe this one a little bit straighter. Alright, something like this. So this is straight over, which I really like that it turned out in straight, and also in here. So this one crossroad. Yeah, it looks like we have only one crossroad, which is nice. Maybe I can duplicate this one. Let's copy this one. This one, copy. Oh yeah, I can copy. So we can restore the original look. Oh, this rock is really in the way. Is it going through the bridge? No, it doesn't go through the bridge. Oh, let's check the electricity. Because we have the main power plant here, I believe. So we have to reconnect the electricity. How I could connect it so it goes over the bridge. Because right now it's really low and the train will just go through the bridge. What if I just do it like this, add something like that? It still wants to be connected somewhere. Alright, it's connected. And we don't need to add these giant power lines. So we can now actually add, let's see, isn't this too sharp? No. Now we can actually add some train stops. Let's see, trains. Yeah, see? Now some of the trains actually used. I wonder where this train goes. Does it... Well, it uses orange. No, there is no orange line. Is it... Let's see, is it a cargo train? No, it's a passenger train. But it goes somewhere... Yeah, I wonder why they are already using it. I haven't set any stops. But let's see, maybe this white one. Would be awesome if I could move the white one because it goes here. Let's see. white one. Let's see what will happen if I hold the mouse and move a stop here. Let's go here and let's see what has happened here. Yeah, see, it lost the stop. Let's see. So we added 2 new stops here. And now the train. Let's see. Now the train, yeah, will start from here and we'll go back, which is nice. Now we have small little issue here, but I don't think it's a big problem because the train actually moves quite fast. Can I go and destroy this plant? Yeah, I have a lot of these plants around because originally, as you know, this whole area was underwater and now they all are in the air. Alright, so we have a little problem here. So yeah, it goes here. I guess we'll need to have some. Well, as this was cargo train line and this is passenger train line, I know what I have to do. If I remove this one, yeah, that stay connected. But let's just connect this cargo train rails a bit differently so they are not interacting with each other. Can I get a little bit closer? Let's see. Right, so yeah, because I really hope I did the right thing. Yeah, this is only for the cargo. And see, it goes like this, and then connects into one. And I keep these trains separate from each other. Although I don't like that they are on different heights. So let's Control H on this one. Right, this looks much better. And let's see the trains now. Wonder what happened here. I guess I just need to... Let me find the white one. It's the green one. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, actually I didn't know that you can fix the lines like this by just pressing on some bus stop. No, but on some stops. Right, and now we have the train here. I believe I left some trees on the railway. No, it actually cut it through. So let's go and actually remove the zoning from here because I don't feel like anyone in the right mind would build a house right here. And check it out, I just cut a house in half. So this actually turned out better than I thought. I really thought I will have to figuring out a lot more, but it just works. Actually, now when I looked at this, well, I don't think it doesn't matter. It really matters if I connect this cargo train with this cargo train because they both just go from the outside of the world and just enters in the city. Let's actually see. Maybe we can add some stop in here because it's kinda in a midway and I have some action here. Action. Yeah, let's remove this whole area because I had this. Let's see, what was this? Hard-on collider. Oh, it's for education. I thought it's for visitors. Let's actually see how big is this train station. Dual elevated. Let's say maybe you have some ground bypass station. How big it was? Let's see. Because maybe I could... What if I just place it here? It's still somewhat in midway. Or somewhere... Well, yeah, we have to attach the rails. Well, let's place it here and see how does it look. It's actually quite big. There are 3 lanes. Let's see how many attachment points there is. Is it still one? Yeah, it's still a single. And let's actually connect it. Yeah, we'll lose a lot more houses. And check it out, they already building behind it. Let's see, maybe you have some elevated. What already comes with the bridge? No, but with the roads. Let's see. Maybe some smaller like this would actually make more sense. Let's see this one. Yeah, I believe this makes more sense, so let's connect this one from here. I feel like I have some anarchy enabled, yeah. Let's go like this, and from this, let's say here. And let's actually set this area. Let's go and set it to commercial, because I don't think they will mind that much. Or maybe let's not. Let's leave unzoned. You dudes are going away. Yeah, I feel like unzoned looks better, because the train can just go through. And maybe let's add some parking. Let's see, all parking. Need some smaller, maybe these ones. And two on this side. Maybe I have some other which I can fit it. Well, I can fit that one, but maybe these two. And on this side, the one as well. And poor dude just building here because he don't know anything else but trains in the world. Maybe he likes trains. Alright. Now we just need to set up some path. Let's go. Which lane is least used? Create new line. Let's go to this station. To this station. And now what will be in the way? To this station. Let's go from here and back. And actually haven't really checked if there's people who use like a stop who goes that far. And let's complete it. Like usually, I believe in this game, like the people are just using like one stop or two at least. And actually, I have a lot of bus users. Let's see, passengers. Do I have any lanes with too many buses? Yeah, see, I have five vehicles with 142 and 11 with 139. So let's go and downgrade these trains. These buses to 6. So it will make me lose less money. Let's actually see if there's some people who already is using the train. Actually, I like how this already turned out. Why this house stuck in the building? So you had, yeah, this. Can I remove this rock here? So you had these nice parking lots. Wonder why there are so many rocks. Is that you can use these parking lots and then go to wherever they want. Actually, I really like when this kind of like small things actually makes everything look great. Oh, let me actually do another thing which I keep doing all the time. Now you start some nice trees. It's like the natural way how to hide the railway. It sounds like I could go underground if I wanted to make it look nice, but this like I could, but the train was already here and I had to somehow implement the city. Actually, I like this, like cutting the ground. It makes it look like I truly I build it and planned everything. But this sharp corner I don't like from the distance. But I believe if it works, it works. Now here, I wonder, can we maybe add back the quiz? Can you go back? Yeah, quiz can go back. Again, we can move them on the same height with Control H and this one as well. So they are on the same height. And now we actually need to a little bit move the ground lower. Well, that's size. Maybe let's pick up some height so we can make it look good. Right, and I offset the water. So let's reset the water level again. Come on, water level, reset it. Right, the waves should calm down. So now we have this nice railway line, which I really didn't expect it to make it look that nice, but turned out really great. And while they are waiting, I believe, wow, so many passengers waiting. I believe I will have to make this one in a 3-way. I wonder. Let's see, I have train stations. Bypass station. Ground dual. Is this one ground single and this is ground dual? So it almost fits in the same spot. I wonder if I remove this one and add this 3-point thingy. I believe we'll have to go a little bit back in the railway as well. Let's say it's somewhere in this neighborhood. Right, so it found some train lines. So it might just find it itself once again. And for this one we need to go in angle like this. I'll just resume the game. I'm really curious if it will find the train lines. Well, it stopped. Let's see. It should actually find the train lines. Yeah, it's found one, it's found two. Because they can go through again. So this should be a lot better. I really hope the last one's actually fins. Alright, another found. And another, and let's see which is the last one. The white train, I believe. Did I have a white train? Yeah, I added the white train. So let's see what does the white train does in this station. Do I have that many stations in this point that I can find? Let's see which station that metro, this one, does it show? Why it doesn't show which doesn't have the? All right, it found. Yeah, the white one was the last one. So they all found the right path, which is nice. And train, people using train almost as much as they use metro. Let's see, and what happens with the traffic overall? I haven't checked it for a while. 74%, and I'm using this one in currently disabled option just so I can spot the traffic jams. Wow! Oh, we lost the game. Traffic jams a little bit faster, because if you don't have the car, just disappear and you'll never know that you have some traffic problems. But it looks like down here, yeah, we have some issues. Well, like I said, I won't show them in this current episode. And what I really like is these like building themes, because I got like a board from like this type of house, because let me show. Whoa, they are on the fire as well. But see, they are like in the Sim City, like a little bright and just like random shaped buildings. Especially this one and this one. See, they doesn't have like the realistic look to the outside, but these ones, they really look like small Suburbans in United States of America. But alright, I believe that's all for this episode of Cities Skyline. Leave a like if you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another one. Bye!